Long passage of play here for the Seawolves to open up this final. Majola yet again. Hails from KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa. Smith fires it wide. There's space there for Alatimi. He knows they've got to go. Martin Yosefo streaks in. The Seawolves are in. Well, that's vintage Seattle at their finest. They have scored in minute 3 in the Major League Rugby final.
JP Smith looking for options on the outside. They had so many numbers out there, and there's Yosefo to dot one down.
With their monster pack, Antonio Kitty from Wanganui in New Zealand. Ball will go underneath his foot, and Ellis, flat ball. Emery looking to attack the line. Jason Emery fires in the legs. Carried by Fuatai as well. The forwards come charging through, and it's a try for New York. They're built for this sort of stuff.
Come round on defense, around that pack, and get back into the defensive line. That's a really tough ask for them.
Oh, what an addition he is, going against his brother Brad Tucker, who plays for the Seattle Seawolves. There, James. Their brother plays for the Blues, and they've got the lead. New York 7-5 leading this one. From out in front, 25 away. AJ Alatimi keeps his head down, and the flags go up. They take back the lead, 8-7. Seattle lead New York. His father Brian flew in from Ireland, is watching him here. Tail ball it goes. The maul set for New York. Ellis says get involved as the pack comes in with Brendan O'Connor and Antonio Kitty. He wants the backs too. Here they come. The men from the concrete jungle get the penalty try. They bulldoze their way over. And Federico Anselmi gives them the 7 points for a brilliant rolling maul.
Look at this. Throw to the back. Already Seattle under a little bit of pressure. Only 1 or 2 people in there. And then look at the patience. Andy Ellis calling in for reinforcements. Seattle just trying to keep up. It's like they're on roller skates in a moment. You'll see they're just moving backwards. There's nothing they can do. So the only option they have is to pull that one down.
14-8 the score. We knew this one would be tense. Smith. Short, they range it up with the inside centre. Big hit there from David Busby. Alatimu goes back into the pocket. A long way, not out. Near him, Milner Scudder puts his hand up. The 31-year-old from NZ, Queen Elizabeth College product. Looking for a counter-attack in the sun here in New York. Big step. His countryman brings him down in Sam Matanga. Benasso tries to fire the pass, not by Durutalo. So just scrum advantage for Andrew Coe. As James Malkin comes in with a tackle. Ellis, dummy, there's lots of numbers here. Fawcett, Highton, a bit of space, Highton. Andy Ellis, in his left doors. Yes, he gets over. Andy Ellis has scored a worldie, and not even one of the best lawyers in the world could defend that.
Now we talk about your kick is only as good as the kick chase. Seattle trying desperately to get out of their own end. New York was camped down there for it seemed like phase after phase, but the counterattack from New York coming down here, setting up the opportunity in the outside edge, and so fitting for Andy Ellis on the inside to run that support line.
What's happened with the run? At the breakdown? Can we take the breakdown? No,
I'm going to ask to Nicolas. Thank you, man. Yeah, just let me know, brother.
So checking the pass in the lead up as well now.
The comms is not working really well. We check both and it's fine. We check both things and it's fine. Try instead.
It's good for Nick Hannon, it's good for Federico Anselmi, and it's good for New York. Andy Ellis scores a clutch try. Jay Emery in the championship game has no issues with that, and his side go up 22 points to 8 against Seattle. That's a great kick to get the opening points in the second half. New York with Milner Scudder taking charge, looking to crack it on against the Seattle side. Ellis, lovely little step and gives it upfield. Tucker is there, what a breakout! A one-handed flip ball, oh, it's a miracle pickup! Mayhew, where does he get these skills? Oh, it's a switch back and inside Cherokee. This is outstanding! Oh, they play like a hard-boiled egg. They never crack under the pressure. Sean McNulty was there as well as Lopetti picks for the third time in this movement. Waisnaholo tries to pinch it. It stays with the Seawolves. A huge passion of play here. Matenga comes straight through. Oh, that is brilliant. Is as wide as a Wizard's hat. And Seattle get on the board.
Towards the end, there's that pass from Reed Watkins again, and then plowing through two defenders was Matenga for Seattle, going in then untouched.
Certainly is, as the extra two sail over as well. And that brings a hydration break. It's 27 points to 15 here at Red Bull Arena. New York lead Seattle.
We need to spend more time in their half because good things happen when Seattle does that, as we're seeing unfold right now.
Yeah, lovely ball on the inside, Rana Herbst. Good things have certainly happened. Reed Watkins, what a step from Watkins. Electric play from the replacement. He lays it back inside the 22. Seattle with advantage. And the momentum, and we are going to the pocket. Hold on. Don't take a seat, because it's Will Tucker that will have one.
Under their belts, and right now Reed Watkins, we're going to see one of his breaks up on our screen in a moment, getting his hands on the ball here. There's Herbst in open play, and there's Watkins again with his touch and just making some New York defenders miss. That is the impact you need to have off of the bench when your team is down. And there's that penalty.
Sean McNulty, who won the championship last year with LA. Can he do it? Can be the first player to go back-to-back with two different teams. They pick it up with Tucker. Brilliant. Playing in front, reaching for the line. We're going to check to see if Brad Tucker has scored in the final.
Like on the ground, so he picked up the ball on the ground and scored. Happy with that? Nick, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, on-field decision is a try because we had the grounding. On-field to pick up the ball, otherwise he's not allowed to do it.
So checking for a potential obstruction, and then if the player was on his feet before grounding the ball.
Yes. Clear with that? If he's on his knee when he picked the ball, he was tackled. Defense is on feet. So he released on feet, get the ball and score. Let me explain. Let me explain to Rick.
Is it still our ball? Advantage?
No, I didn't play advantage, sorry, no.
It will go long into the night. Ellis gets involved, forcing a knock-on. And New York, the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. One of the greatest cities in the world are now home to the champions of Major League Rugby. It's been 4 years in the making, and a new chapter in MLR history written by these Warriors. And what a send-off for Rugby World Cup winner, All Black legend Andy Ellis in his last ever professional game. I'm sure he'll get the keys tonight from Mayor Eric Adams. Congratulations to the coaches, to Marty Veal, Marty Burke, the owners, Murray and Guy Bolton, the entire staff, the partners and the family. What a performance, Mike Petrie.